What is up, YouTube? Hey, it's just Storm. It's just Storm. We are back at his channel, man. I had to do another one from you, bruh. What I'm gonna do is we go live. I forgot to say that we go live every Sunday and Wednesday at 6 o'clock New York time. He's in New York. It said New York on one of his videos. And I'll talk more about it, man. And 4 signs about your YouTube channel is about to blow up. 4 signs, because he must got the signs because he got 4,000 subscribers, bruh. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and after this intro, let's check it out.
Growth's got a formula most never learn. You don't need luck or talent, structure is earned. If you're ready to build and you know it's your turn, start with the 4 free videos, earn as you learn. Click on the more below to sign up.
That's right. Check this out, man. If you want to stop guessing at all this, because I had to do a lot of guessing, and I was realizing that once I bought me a course and stopped guessing, phew, off to the spaces, man. I was shot off like a rocket, and this what happened to my man, Just Storm. You know, so I'm gonna try to get him on the channel, man. Try to do a live stream with some of these YouTubers that's growing and everything, and let they tell their story and all that. So far I got 2 of them in mind. I got Storm in mind, and I forgot the other lady name, man. Y'all gotta excuse Uncle Mike. I can't remember names well. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah.
In this video, I'm gonna give you 4 signs that you're about to blow up on YouTube and why you should keep posting. I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's jump into it. All right, so real quick, as a small creator, I know you make multiple videos and you get to that point where you're like, I'm gonna just stop because I'm not getting the traction I want. The videos are not getting the views. I'm not getting the retention. I'm not getting the watch hours or the subscribers. I know, but there's been some times where I've been in this space personally, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it never gets easier, but you could just be one video away. And I know everybody has said that, and it's cliche. It's happened to me.
Now, wait a minute. Before he get into this, this is part I can't understand why other people can't understand this. This video right here has 25,000 views on it. He has his camera on the dashboard, it looks like, or sitting on a tripod in the front, in the side seat. He is sitting on the side of the road somewhere, or in a parking lot. He's in a parking space. I can see other parking spaces right in this area by a steering wheel. He has a DJI microphone. Now, this microphone is kind of expensive. They cost about $300. I found one cheaper that's actually for the cell phone, so you can get clarity. Once you stop, practicing, and you start wanting to go better, Uncle Mike will teach you what is the next move you want to do. So phase 2 would be enhancing your sound quality. Your sound quality has to be enhanced. Do you know that your sound can make your video look ugly? I say it again to make sure you know what Uncle Mike just said. Your sound quality can make your video look ugly. I call you back. You gotta have the sound right. That's number 1. That's the first thing is, what should I invest in? Boom, sound quality. That's it. And he has already done that. He has the little, they call it a dead rat that's on there. I'm a certified sound technician, and I was on movie sets and camera. I know all this stuff. And guess what? Couldn't make no money. Anyway, okay, let's go. Here we go.
I was stuck pivoting around 800.
I like him, and I like what he's talking about is because this is beginner stage. All this right here is beginner stage. What I said about the microphone is probably your second gear. We still in first gear. Here we go.
Easier, but you could just be one video away. And I know everybody has said that, and it's cliche. It's happened to me. I was stuck pivoting around 800 subscribers. I was, at the cusp of hitting my watch hours. And I just was right in the meaty part of 2,000 watch hours total. And then it just took one video and it just took off. And I know it sounds cliche. And I didn't do anything different than a normal. I just made my videos. I put my camera on the truck. I sat here. I had my topics, And listen, I'm not going to waste your time, but I know what it's like. I'm going to jump into it. I got four steps and four signs that you're right there. And I have a bonus one at the end. So let's jump in. You know, the first sign is that people are coming back to your channel. When you have people who are commenting, you know, and I would say you have your day ones or your regular crowd that are there and they're supporting you, and you see them and they're coming back and they're saying, you know what, this video resonated with me. This video, you know what, I'm gonna take action on these steps that you were talking about. This is the time where you just know, like you're right there. You know, you're building your audience. Your tribe is showing up. Like once you start to see your regulars and I mean regulars, I mean that respectfully, like these are your people. Once you start to see your people showing up for you and encouraging you and telling you, you know what, you're really good at doing this. You're really good at your editing. You're really good at talking to the camera. You're really comfortable. You know, you're inspiring me. Once you start to see that, this is one sign that you know you're about to blow up on YouTube. And I always get passionate about these things because I was talking to one of my friends. I'm like, yo, we really are doing it. There's not too many people who do what we do. Like you sit here and you talk to the camera. You sit here and you edit your videos. You have to be proud of yourself. And your audience, if they're coming back, they're aligned with you and they know that you're right there. And I if I'm really passionate in this video, forgive me, but I want y'all to understand me. I want y'all to feel me. Like you can do this. If you want it, just keep going, keep posting. I know everyone is saying that, but it's so true. It just takes commitment, dedication, and consistency and a little bit of strategy, and you can do this.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to the second one.
Okay.
Your audience retention is improving. And these all tie together. But when you start to see your retention rate in your videos continuously growing, and I know in the last video I was talking about not focusing too much on the YouTube Studio and the metrics, but when you start to see that your watch time is gradually increasing, the numbers are getting higher per video, that goes to show you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Why would you give up right when you're starting to see momentum? You know, if you start to see a little bit momentum, I know this is cliche, but slow motion is better than no motion. If you're moving, if you're creating, if you're making videos, even though they get 1 to 10 to 100, think about it. If I tried to put 5 people in this truck, 50 people in this truck, or 50 people in a room, 100 people in a room, it's tough. If you were doing a party, if you're doing a dinner party, you did 5 people, all right, cool. That's a little bit of work. You have a dinner party of 10 people. All right, you got to double down on what you were doing before. If you got 100 people, you got to cater food to and host in your apartment or your house. That's a big deal. Think about it. 100 people took the time out their day to watch a video. And if that retention is growing, 500 people, 1,000 people, that is a big deal. You can sit here with your phone, with your camera on your phone and create videos and get people to be inspired. You could teach people how to do things with your phone. That's how powerful it is. Your phone. I mean, and really need y'all to feel me. Your phone that you use in your pocket to consume content. You can create content, start businesses, change your family tree, inspire, instill ideas to people all over the world with your phone.
Change your life.
I want y'all to understand how important this is. Once you get a little bit more retention, you keep going. It's just like one foot in front of the other. Just that little momentum can build into something huge.
Wow.
I want y'all to understand this. People are clicking the video because you are instilling an ideology that you are great. You are great. I want y'all to feel me. Let's move on to the third one.
Okay.
While we're here, do me a favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe. And I appreciate it. I really appreciate every single one of y'all who have watched and commented and took the time out your day to watch my content. It really means the world. Let's move on to the third one. All right. And this one is a big sign. Like if you drop like 5 videos and that third video is outperforming all of them, that means that you have found something that resonates with your audience. Big sign. May I dare say your niche. If you have one video that does way better than the other ones, that video on your channel needs to be studied. You need to see what you did in that video, the lighting, the audio, the way you delivered your points in that video, or the topic. that means you are kind of on the cusp of finding an outlier that resonates with your audience. And it's just, I would run with that. If you have a video like that, that's another sign you are on your way to blow up on YouTube. And I kid you not. And I say this again, it only takes one. It takes one video. One video. That's all you need. And if that video is performing, even if it's an older video, if it's performing, I'm telling you that you might, my friend, have stumbled upon a niche or a topic that is resonating with your audience, no matter what size it is. And you need to lock in on that video and maybe replicate it or maybe change the direction of your channel because that's what you want. Give the people what they want. They came to see that. If that's what they want, my friend, you right there blowing up. All right, let's move on to the last one. Well, the second to last one. You got to think about this. Think about it like this. People are watching multiple videos in one sitting. So if you get a comment on one video and a comment on another video from the same person, that means they're binge watching your content. Think about this like a Netflix special. And I use this analogy a lot, but if you make playlists and people are watching your content and you're making it bingeable, if they could binge watch your content over and over and over, whether it be shorts, whether it be a playlist about vlogging, whether it be a how-to video, I'm telling you, if you make your content bingeable, one, you're going to hit your watch hours. Two, you're going to be able to create returning subscribers and viewers. And at the same time, you're going to build that tribe because they're coming back because they love what you're creating. I know for a fact, all of this is hard, but if you give up right at the point where you've had a video, you had 2 outliers, 3 outliers, and you know what? The next video didn't do too well. That's all right. That's all right. These reps, these videos, these times where you're consistently posting content, you need to dial in and just double down. Everything is not going to always be a viral video. Mm-hmm. This is the whole process. Don't get paralysis of the analysis. Create the content that your audience is watching. Think about it. You have 800 subscribers. I cannot imagine 800 people sitting here in this car, having 800 people in your apartment, or your house, wherever you're at your desk at work. It's impossible. You have to be gung-ho about this. Not too many people can do what you do. You have a crowd. 10,000 people is a small arena. 20,000 to 50,000 to 100,000, that's a stadium. Y'all got to think about it like that. You guys and gals are one away. Lock in. Do not give up on your content. Keep posting the content. I know it's tiring. I know you work in 9 to 5s. I know. I'm all of these things, but this is only taking me 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes out of your day. You can do that. You do scroll on the phone anyway. Do me a favor. You go. Lock in. Do not give up. Keep posting on your channel. I will say this over and over again. It gets easier. It becomes easier. It gets simpler, and you get as passionate as I am right now creating this content. I'm having fun. Like, I'm literally sitting here chilling. I'm in my car with my phone creating content. Y'all gotta, like, it's so easy. Like, and it's not easy, but it's simple. Just put simple systems in place. I know I'm way passionate than I am in any of my other videos, but I need y'all to understand. I know it's hard. It doesn't have to be. Do me a favor. Lock in. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe. And if you got value out of this video, let me know. Have you given up on YouTube? Are you going to keep posting? Where are you at in your journey? Do me a favor. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace.
He is passionate. The reason why he's so passionate about what he's saying, because he's living it now. He felt it. I did the same thing. When I saw this thing working, and next thing you know, when we got the YouTube plaque, let me see if where my monitor at. Boom. Oh shoot, right there. See that? That's the YouTube plaque. You get a YouTube plaque after you hit 100,000 subscribers. We are at 500,000 subscribers. So before I even got the plaque, I wanted to run down the street. Hey y'all, I have the answer to what you call it when you it's not being poor no more. If you struggling from paycheck to paycheck, if you're struggling from paycheck to paycheck, I don't do that no more. I don't struggle paycheck to paycheck. I'm hungry as I don't know what right now. I'm about to go get something to eat. I don't care where I eat at. People have said to me, Five Guys, that's expensive. No, it ain't. To who? I go to Outback. I eat wherever I please to eat, and I order as much food as I want, and then I just throw that credit card down. I found the answer. I have the formula, the growth formula. It ain't something I made up. It's something that I discovered. Y'all gotta understand this. He discovered it. Once he discovered it, now he's trying to tell y'all, please don't give up, keep working it. But what I did was I put together a system where you don't have to guess anymore. See, I know what buttons to push. I know what to look for. I know how to get you to practice. I know how to get you to a system that you can upload one video every day. We drop 7 videos on YouTube every day. That's because we're transitioning into teaching a course while we got the other channel going. And I got plenty of time to do it. And guess what? This is the last video to reach my quota for the day. And I'm working on the YouTube course. This is easy, man. Well, this is my full-time job, so I think I did 6 hours today. How about that? 6 hours. 7, let me see. Yeah, I work 6-hour days. Most of the time I work 4-hour days. You want to change your life? Join the YouTube growth system. Growth formula. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.